Good afternoon, this is Trey with Avimor today, and I'm going to do the ultimate interview with Avimor's ultimate residents, and we're going to show you why they are just the exact example of people that love this area and what they're looking for. Alright, this is Gina and Mark, and I've described you guys as Avimor's ultimate residents, and I'm going to tell you why, even though you know, but as I walk up to your house, there's bikes, there's all this toys, and you all have got just tons of outdoor life going on. So tell me a little bit. Actually, first of all, you all were the first residents to move up here.
That's right.
So what drew you to Avimor?
I would say it was the trails first.
Okay.
And then the seclusion and the idea of being in the foothills was the main draw.
Why not live in North Boise? Why Avimor?
Well, you've got new construction. You've got a new trail system. It's not as crowded, so you're not dealing with quite as many folks on the trails when you do navigate them. So it's an advantage. What
are some of the things you, when you tell people about living in Avimor, what are some of the stories you tell?
The deer, the wildlife, the sunsets.
What's the most amazing nature thing you've seen?
Probably just large herds of deer on a mountain bike ride. Just an amazing amount of deer that we'll run into out there while we're riding.
So you lived here 4 years. How often do you get out and hike or bike? And you also snowshoe, you've said.
Snowshoe in the winter, that's correct. And then we try to get out at least a couple times a week, sometimes more in the summer when you have the opportunities to get out more. But
why do you take advantage of all these recreational opportunities up here?
Well, it's just so available, and it's just really nice just to be able to just ride our bikes right up our driveway and go for a ride and come home and end up back here and barbecue. And it's nice to be able to do that just so easily. You don't have to load up your bikes or anything.
That's cool. What is your favorite thing about Avimor?
Probably that we can just leave and do our activities and then just come back home.
Come back home and shower rather than having to load up the bikes and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And after 4 years of living here, what would you all tell people about your experience in living here? What are some of the uniquenesses of Avimor as a community?
I would say, again, back to the trails. I think it's just having that availability to get on your bicycle or go out for a hike when you might have, a half hour after work that you want to burn. You walk out your front door and within 5 minutes you're in solitude. And it's just beautiful. So
tell me about, Mark, just describe the atmosphere of living in here as a resident and having all these neighbors.
Well, I think it's really nice. The neighbors are kind of spread out. You have the same mentality in a lot of the folks. A lot of folks are here for different reasons, hiking, biking. But the one thing you'll find is everybody does really appreciate, the outdoors and those amenities.
And what about your home experience? Is this did you design this home, or was it available, or did you build it, or?
This was a model that we actually tweaked, so they were very, very open to allowing us to put sliding doors in certain areas and just do different.
And an outdoor fire pit, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Love that touch.
That's nice.
And Gina, I guess anything else you would tell someone if they were looking for a new place to live, and I mean you've been down this road now looking for new subdivisions and looking at new homes, and what advice or knowledge did you gain from that experience?
Well, they were just really helpful, and like Mark said, they let us change things. I was able to make my bathroom larger, and they were just really open to any ideas that they hadn't done before. Let us change things around and stuff. So
perfect.
They built a good home.
I appreciate your guys' time and enjoy the rest of your life here in Avimor.
Thank you.